Hello everybody and welcome to Train Sim World 3. Today we are going to have a look at the LINKE RHEINSTRECKE. Before we get started, I'll probably not sound as animated as normal, and it's because I'm sick. So sorry about that, but not much I can do. Let us have a look at the BR103.1 introduction first of all. You will also hear me blow my nose a lot because yeah, I'm sick. So I'll start in the training center. I'll probably do the Loco introductions for all of them.
Learning how to drive this BR103.1 electric locomotive.
I might do a service in one of them. I'm not sure. I haven't driven the routes. This is all first look. Engine, electric controls look nice. It's a shame we can't walk through, so we can actually interact with this. That's nice. Right, we'll pop through. Sit in the driver's seat. This looks actually really nicely modelled.
You'll be driving the train a short distance and performing passenger operations.
That's not bad, actually. Let's have a look.
This locomotive requires the reverser handle to be inserted.
Reverser handle in.
Set the reverser to the neutral setting while we take over this cab.
There's the neutral setting.
Set the headlights to indicate that this train is operational.
Master instrument lights on.
Unlock the brakes.
Is that actually
with
the
brake
headlights
key
though?
to allow braking to be controlled.
That's not actually the headlights. Can we have some headlights? Oh, that is the headlights. Okay. Brake key on.
This locomotive has two types of brakes. You'll be using the driver's brake, which controls brakes on the
So that's the driver's brake, and this is the dynamic
If
brake?
you're running as a light locomotive,
direct brake.
you would use the direct brake, which is quicker to apply, but only performs braking on the locomotive.
Yeah. Right.
Open the passenger doors to allow boarding. Close the doors before departure.
There we go. Let's have a look around. So I've got our
controls the direction of travel.
intercity coaches.
Now we're ready to
in
depart.
this
Set it to the forward position.
interesting livery. And of course we've got our Trans Europe Express 103 in the front, which looks fantastic there. Rest forwards, there we go.
For faster acceleration, the transformer switch can be used. This supplies the traction motors with an additional 100 volts each, increasing power output. To avoid damage to the locomotive, it should not be used for more than 2 minutes or on trains with more than 8 coaches.
Right.
If too much power is applied, the MCB may trip. If this happens, set the tap changer to 0 and close the MCB to recover the locomotive.
Release the brakes and depart the station.
Right. Let's get our brakes off.
The large wheel in the centre of the desk is the tap changer, which controls power delivery in the locomotive. Set the tap changer to the power index you need, and the traction motors will gradually apply the set power.
There you go. There's the
currently selected
contactors.
tap is shown on the dashboard.
Where is it shown on the dashboard? Where? Where is it shown? This is way too thin. Brightness increase. Instrument brightness all the way up. Indicator brightness all the way up. Where's my where are my taps? Is that just there? I think it's cool that you can hear the contactors firing away. That is really nice. And none of these are they? Oh no, they are. I don't see where my taps are meant to be displayed, but that's okay. Oh, that sounds funky. That sounds very funky. I'll have to lower the volume. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we are. So what are you getting to? 70. So full power is 39. But that spins out.
Before we can start braking, the tap changer needs to be set back to 0. If you do not, braking will cause a traction lockout.
Right, so drop the power back to 0.
The first DB BR103.1 entered service in 1970. It was designed for DB's new intercity system to be capable of pulling a 400-ton train at 200 kilometers per hour. These initial intercity services were first class only. Second class carriages were added later in 1979 and resulted in a large increase in popularity and demand. The addition of second class
Great, thanks,
carriages
Matt.
increased the
Very
weight
helpful.
of the trains to over 600 tons on already challenging routes. The BR103.1 proved capable though, as its power output of 7,440 kilowatts, 9,980 horsepower, makes it one
Oh,
of the most
inside a rock.
powerful
That's
electric
great.
locomotives ever
Do these have... Oh, they don't have a... They do have collision, sorry.
prototype and 145 production BR103s.
Let's get a bit of power up.
And until 1987,
See what they can really do.
monopoly on fast passenger services with speeds above 160 kilometers per hour in Germany. It was not uncommon for individual locomotives to cover in excess of 1,000 kilometers a day.
That is a lot.
In 1985, a BR103 set a new speed record for a German train, reaching 283 kilometers per hour,
That's pretty quick.
76 miles per hour.
That is very quick. I think we'll do another lap before we stop. Just really see what this thing is capable of. So that's 120. I don't think there's much difference between the sounds of that and the sounds of the existing AVMZ coaches, but that's alright. Start points, connection to the sort of yard in the centre. There's 150. Still rocketing through, still putting out quite a lot of force.
You're approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force until the driver's brake.
I know I'm approaching the station, but I am absolutely not going to stop there this run. No way in hell. Let's hear the horn. It's not very effective at high speeds. It's for certain. Is it possible to actually listen to me occasionally and turn the fucking stop marker off? Piss off. There. Go away. Come on, let's see what this thing can do. There is 180. Still going fine. And the speed limit of this line is 199 miles per hour, which is like 320 kilometers an hour, so I think we're okay for speed. I don't think we'll be pushing anything above that. Which one is the horn? That's Sifa. I don't know, where is the horn? Who knows? It doesn't matter. Coming up to 200 though, we'll soon be going high speed. So I presume these numbers around the outside are the speeds that the tap will get you to, like running on the level or something. Which would be nice. Right, there's 200. I think we'll go around again just for fun. Get a bit of braking practice in, perhaps. See how the brakes are. So we'll power off now. And see the attractive force coming back to 0 there. The left-hand dial. Add a bit of dynamic brake. Okay, so that now contactors, you can hear the contactors clicking in. Dynamic brakes setting in. They're not bad actually. They're really not bad. And they can put out a fair bit of stopping power. Look at that. How bright the headlights can go. No. Do we have high beam? No. No? Okay, no high beam. So the brakes aren't bad actually. It is a beautiful train. Shouldn't be hearing flange squeal on a 320 km/h track, really. No, it's super heavily banked. Just see how banked it is. So I come back off the dynamic brake now. I'll try and stick on dynamics for as long as I can, because it's more efficient and less. It doesn't use brake shoes, but I don't think they'll stop the train because they're not friction brakes and they can't actually stop things alone. So I have to put a little bit of air into the system. Or rather take a bit of air out of the system at some point. Okay, coming in a bit faster than I'd like. Let's really put the dynamic brakes to the test. There we go. This is wheel slip territory now. Okay, let's get some air in the brakes. Right, so the dynamics come off then. Why did that beep at me? Oh, that's a nice brake squeal. I like that. That's good. Still crawling up. Not very fast. That should be enough. Should be in the platform. Or not. Who cares? It's fine. No? Got to pull right up to the end. Alright then, full power. Let's see what happens. And let's throw the transformer switch on. See how much power we can get going through these motors. Whee! There go the blower fans. Brakes fully released. Should get some power soon. Yes, no, maybe. It's not emergency power. Just wanted a bit of power. Regular style. Unless I need to turn this off first. No? What have I done wrong? Unless the game won't actually let me apply power. But I doubt that's the case. That's off, that's released, that's released. Come on, move. Why is that? Why am I not allowed to move? What have I done? If I trip the MCB, close it back again. Right, let's see. There we go. So if I do that... Oh, look at the wheel slip there. Yeah, that's crazy. Right, and full brakes. Let's see what maximum full service braking does. Pretty good. Let's just pull up to the final stop point over here. Yes? No? Maybe? Come on. Oh, those contactors are so cool. Why do you give me the black cylinder? There, come on, let's go. Move. Go. Yes, there it is. And stop. It does stop quickly.
Good work. That concludes.
Alright, I think that tutorial took a bit longer than it was intended to, but that's fine. LFR, I've got the power! Certainly do. Let's do the other training whilst we're at it. We'll do the 110. Here we are.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to drive this BR110 locomotive.
Will I?
Built between 1956 and 1969 and originally classified as E10, the BR110
I do like the red
multi-purpose
pantograph.
locomotive used primarily for local and regional services. When you're ready to begin, climb aboard.
It's better not have turned the stop. No, oh my god, why? Why do you do this? Right, up.
Sit in the driver's seat.
Here we go. Similar cab
For
layout.
this introduction, you'll be driving the train a short distance and performing passenger operations.
On the metro loop.
This locomotive requires the reverser handle to
Okay.
set the reverser to the
Neutral.
neutral setting.
Yeah, very similar.
Set the headlights to indicate that this train is operational.
Instrument lights on.
Unlock the brakes with the brake key.
Brake key.
This locomotive has two types of brakes. You'll be using the driver's brake, which controls brakes on the entire formation.
Yeah, thank you. And then there's the dynamics,
If
and
you
there's
were
the
running
direct.
as a light locomotive,
And
you
there's
would use the direct brake, which is quicker to apply, but only performs braking on the locomotive.
That's cool.
Open the passenger doors to allow boarding.
I mean, clearly it's just a whistle, not really a horn. Yeah, look, there's a whistle. Yeah, a very rudimentary diamond pantograph, but very cool
Close the doors
nonetheless.
before departure.
Do we have any diamond pantographs in Train Sim World? I don't think we
The
do.
reverser controls the direction of travel. Now we're ready to depart. Set it to the forward position.
Forwards, there we go.
Release the brakes. and
Brakes
depart.
off.
The large wheel in the centre of the desk is the tap changer, which controls power delivery in the locomotive. Set the tap changer to the power index you need, and the traction motors will gradually apply the set power.
Old DC circuit control. So we don't have the same controls, clearly. But let's have a look.
The currently selected tap is shown on the dashboard.
I don't see where it's displayed, but okay. Let's turn the HUD off.
Before we can start braking, the tap changer needs to be set
Braking?
back
I've only
to
been
zero.
moving for 2
If
seconds.
not, braking will cause a traction lockout.
Yeah, let's get up to 60 at least, I think. Wait, what is this? This train line power. So this looks like it's been refurbed, the driver's desk. Yeah, it still retains some of its original charm.
The R110 belongs to the Einheits Elektrolokomotiven, or Standardized Electrolocomotives, program. Unlike more modern German locomotives, the BR110 features scissor double-arm.
I'd call them diamonds, not scissors.
The 5 prototype Class E10 locomotives were taken out of service in the late 70s. Of these, 2 were preserved as museum locomotives. You're approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of braking force using the driver's brake valve to bring the train.
Can I get a screenshot before you shut up? There we go. Oh, bollocks. Okay, right. That's... When you say approaching the station, what you really mean is... Holy shit, that stops quick. Jesus Christ. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, is this the taps? Yeah, they're the taps. Okay. Come on, let's get some taps. Taps? I've been locked down again. Why? Do I need to trip something? There we go. Right, there we go. Moving. Don't have cruise control. I presume that bug is for LZB. Right. And minimum. That still stops pretty quickly.
Nice job. The train has safe.
Right, doors open. Is that the end? No, we're going back to the other station. Yeah.
Close the doors before departure.
Let's get the brakes off.
Proceed to the next stop unguided and see how you get on.
Alright. We have movement. Oh, okay, right. Has that locked me out again? It has. Is there a time delay on that? Apparently not. Okay. Right, let's just keep going. Let's preferably get above 10 this time. It's tap changer 4, tap changer 7. Just hope that that's not overpowering anything. There we go. 10. 14. 17. 17. There we go. We'll leave it there. Come off the taps now. Wait for our tap changer to drop all the way down. We'll go some brakes. Yeah, holy shitballs, this thing stops on a dime. Holy moly. What's the beep for? Do I know? So I presume I'll be hitting platforms pretty fast to this. Alright. 13%. Should be fine. That's a nice stop at the end of the platform. Oh, how about that? It's pretty good. DB Regio AG Frankfurt. Presume these are just tread braked.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Right, so finish that. Now do the cab car. Yeah, we'll go back to the loco list. That's not what I wanted. Training. Cab car. N-Wagon. Get started. And then we'll probably do a service, maybe in the... Yeah, we'll do it in the 103. Just to get a bit of an introduction to the actual route.
In this training module, you'll be learning how to operate the Karlsruher Kopf BNRDZF 463 N-Wagen control car.
God, they're not very good at naming things, the Germans.
This formation is powered by a BR110 locomotive at the rear of the train, which has already been set up.
Oh, so very thoughtful. I'll turn the stop marker off because I know it's going to be on again. Piss off.
Up.
Okay.
For a long time, the N-Wagons were the most common. More recently, BR110. Firstly, you'll need to insert the reverser handle. The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Reverser handle.
While you set up the cab, set the reverser to the neutral position.
Neutral. There we go.
Unlock the brakes with the brake key.
So it's a similar sort
Set the
of standard
headlights
layout.
to indicate that this train is operational.
Headlights.
Open
There we
the
go.
passenger doors to allow boarding.
Nice. This feels very old school. I love it.
Close the doors. The train is now
Lovely.
ready to depart.
Right, let's see how this
Set
behaves.
the reverser to the forward position. Release the brakes.
What are you?
The throttle in this cab is a sprung ratcheted control. Pushing the lever forward to the run-up position will increase the selected tap in the locomotive and increase power.
Didn't
The
ask for a
hold
wiper.
position will maintain power at the current level. Pulling the lever towards you to the run-down position will decrease the selected tap.
Right.
Pulling the lever towards you to the off position runs down the tap to 0 and will allow coasting. The throttle will be held in this position. As you cannot see the selected tap in this cab, you'll need to keep a close eye on the ammeter to ensure that you do not overload
The ammeter
traction motors.
is...
For
Which
this
one?
introduction, you'll be driving the train a short distance and performing
Presume it's
passenger
this one.
operations. Now, apply some power using the
Right, I have no idea how this works. Run down. Hold. Run up. Leave it in hold. Should be alright. Should I? I'll use the sort of notching guide. So this 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pull the throttle all the way towards you to run down the locomotive to 0 taps.
Why? Barely got moving.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance
I don't think so.
requirements. Built between 1959 and 1980, there have been differing designs of this control car over the decades. For a long time, the N-Wagons were the most common vehicle in local German rail transport.
Wow.
More recently, BR110 locomotives have been retrofitted with shuttle train controls, allowing for N-Wagon push-pull formations.
Oh, actually, they get up to speed pretty quickly.
Control cars like this one allow a locomotive
Let's
to
get some
operate remotely
dynamic
from
brakes in.
other end of the formation, preventing the need for runarounds or additional locomotives.
Okay. So clearly the dynamic brakes are a bit weaker.
You're approaching the station. Begin applying a small amount of brake
I'm approaching the
force into
station.
driver's
Wow, am I
brake
really?
to bring the train to a gentle stop.
Minimum brakes in the air. What's that beeping for? Hate it. Well, how about this? How about that for a stop?
Nice job. The train has safely come to a stop. You can now use the door control to open the passenger doors.
I have.
Lock the doors and drive to the next.
Right, lock the doors.
Proceed to the next stop unguided.
Brakes off. No. That's not what I wanted. Right, run up. Oh, you haven't. No, okay, good. Oh, you have, you fucking pillocks. I don't want dynamic brakes. Let's get some. Off. Where's the MCB? Is that giving me power? No. Main circuit breaker open. Close. Let's try again. There we go. Lovely. So this cab also looks like it's been retrofitted. Go for a bit more power. There we go. They don't look half bad for an old train. Looks alright. I think I'd be happy to be in one of these on my daily commute. Wouldn't complain much. That's a lie, I complain about everything. Right, let's leave it there. See what this thing can get up to. Actually, let's not, because we've got to stop. Just leave her in medium. Dynamic brake off. What's the beep for? Shut up. Oh, how about this? They're not touching the controls. How about that? Well, that was pretty good, I think.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
I think that was pretty good work, actually. Look at that. Look at these braking curves. Look how elegant they are. Right, let's have a crack at a service now. To the trains, choose a route. LINKE, RHEINSTRECKE. How are these? Oh, they're all very long. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, 40 minutes. Oh, no, let's not. Timetable. Let's have a look at this. Oh, we do have the 401, but I won't refrain from that. Oh, geez. Okay, these are all quite long. How about the cab cars? 35 minutes? It was a bit long. How about you? How long are you? 16 minutes. 12 minutes. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Won't be a long run. Because we've been going quite a while now. How long have this been recording for? 35 minutes! Okay, yeah. I won't keep you in for too much. I sound like a teacher. Right, we'll just do this for 12 minutes. Get a feel for the route. No, let's get some reverser handle. Forwards. Brake key on. That's us. Master lights on. We'll get Cipher on. How does one turn PZB on? I wonder. Is it back here? PZB, LZB. There we go. Right, we're waiting a minute. Keep a little bit of air in the brake systems. And let's turn the thingamajig off. Objective marker. We've got M-wagons and then this in the back. So I believe we are just going all the way into mains. This is the route map. It's actually pretty similar to what I drew myself. Of course, because I'm an absolute genius. And yeah, sometime later on, maybe tomorrow. I shall have a look at. Oh no, tomorrow's the class 700. Oh well. Sometime, maybe next Wednesday, I'll have a look at a bit more of the route in all of its glory. So let's get the doors to locked. Get the brakes off. Let's get started. Little bit of movement. What's the starting speed limit? 60. Okay. Release from PZB monitoring there. Let's get a bit of power up. Don't know if I had to acknowledge that. No. Tap 9. That's okay. Cipher. There you go. The blower fans. They're quite loud. Blimey. Quite quiet from the outside. I don't know if that's realistic or not. Now, big question, do I need to acknowledge this? No. Okay. Just got 14 kilometers of running. A little bit more tap. Oh, hang on. 60 is the speed limit. Shit. Where's the back of the train? In the 160 zones, that's okay. What is this? Nothing, okay. Let's continue to pack a bit of power on. We've got clear on the repeater there. I don't know what the top speed of this train is. Is there a VMAX written anywhere? VMAX 140, okay. I don't think I'll acknowledge that. I don't think I respect the train enough yet. Even though it is pretty phenomenally modelled, I will give dovetail that. Although I think Mike from Train Sim Germany has had a little bit to do with this route, so that would be why. Now it'll be interesting to see if the train cuts its power out, or like 28 is 140. I don't think it will. Pretty certain it's just going to keep on going. Shut up, Sifa. Oh, bit of lag there. Very nice. A little bit more power in. Try and hold the speed. Frames are looking alright. A little bit of stutter in places, but that's honestly to be expected with this game now. Go full power. It's honestly quite hard to hear the Sifa over everything else. I'll try my best. Keep a keen eye on what's going on outside. Looks like another station coming up. Wouldn't exactly call it a horn, but sure. Sifa. And level crossing. Don't stutter. There you go. Not a huge fan of the small draw distance. Oh, it's a 103. Lovely. Do you like that? Clear signals all the way, very nice. How are we looking at the corner come round? And then we're basically, we've done quite a lot of the way. It's looking good. This run. Looking very nice. Except for the pretty piss poor draw distance, but yeah, whatever. If I set it any higher, then my frame's going to go through the floor. Chill, chill, chill. A little bit more power. Right, still got greens, still fine. Come down to 103 kilometers, which is, I suspect, where the junctions start. It still isn't slow for junctions. Alright. Still got 5 kilometers, but we're going to do it in 4 minutes. That's achievable because we're going, not going fast, like high speed, but we're not going slow either. Oh, okay, right, emergency brake there. It's really not what I needed. Can I put power on? Yes. Be quiet. Try and get back up to that 100. It is really hard to hear Sifa in this because the train is just so loud. Oh, that's a problem. .10 on the tap changer. Not getting any traction. Why is that? Okay, right, gotta hear the shunt. There we go, now we're getting traction. And the blowers. Oi, chill, chill. Come off the power. With dynamic brakes to come down to 80. Didn't need acknowledging. Okay, right, and down comes the dynamic brake. Be quiet. I do like how busy the yard is. Okay. So the next signal will be red, so you've got to come in reasonably slow. Otherwise we'll get done by a 500 Hertz magnet, which would not be pleasurable. Just let the race to the brake pressure release there. Okay, and we won't go above, actually we'll have to stay below 25. There we go. And we'll just leave the brakes in minimum now. There's 500 Hertz on PZB, that the red light. So if we were above like 40 or 25, we would have got an emergency stop. I'll come in for a nice, elegant stop. A little bit past the stop marker, but to be honest, that's okay. I'm not mad at that. Apologies, headphone users. It's about as animated as I've been. I think that was a good first drive for this route. What was that? Oh, that's you going. Okay. Very cool. The tail lights are on the back, so I have to deduct points for that. When were we due in? Oh, exactly on time as well. I was on fire there. A rare moment of good driving. You could even got a gold medal. And level 333. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Oh, what I haven't mentioned is thank you all so much for 2,000 subs. Every one of you who's subscribed, thank you very much. It really does mean a lot. Go watch my 2,000 sub special, because that was a whole day's worth of train spotting went into that. So yeah, go check it out. I think you should enjoy it. It's the busiest main line in Australia. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Tomorrow is a class 700 information premiere, so be there 9 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, whatever that is in your country. I can't be bothered to figure that out. That'll be a good video. I think you'll enjoy that one and learn a bit as well. Also, we've got video on the Loco pack coming up on Sunday, and then we should also get, if I can be bothered or if I have the time, another one on this route coming soon. And then perhaps next week, next Friday maybe, we'll get some West Cornwall steam. I haven't bought it yet, because there wasn't a 10% off if you buy it, if you pre-order, because there wasn't a pre-order. Anyway, we'll see. We shall see indeed. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.